Well, hey Redemption, we want to tell you the story of one of our very own students at The Well, which is our student ministry here at Redemption Christian Church. Her story starts at Christ in Youth Summer Conference, CIY, that we go to every single year. It was there she was impacted, and she set out to sacrifice her time, her talent, and her treasure to change the world for kids in Africa. Here's the conversation of her story.
I've heard great ideas from students before, and I've not seen very many carried out. And so I was, not that I don't expect great things from our students, but I was just kind of like, we'll see where this goes. I wasn't expecting a lot, to be honest. That's not to be mean. I'm just saying, it was a big idea, So I was like, we'll see.
Okay, so. So I wasn't able to go on a mission trip over spring break to Mexico, and I was super upset because I really felt that God was calling me to go and do that. So I ended up going to CIY that past summer, or that next summer, and at that CIY, I really felt like God kept saying, go and do more and show my love to more people, and I had no idea how to because I wasn't able to leave and to go across the world and do this internationally. So I felt that if I can't leave, I need to make a way to stay here and still impact people. And so I came up with this idea to try and raise money somehow and to incorporate soccer, which I loved, and then God and my faith, which was a huge part of my life as well. And so doing this, I decided to sell t-shirts and to raise the money for Kim's orphanage, or the orphanage that Kim helps in Uganda. And I just kind of said yes before I had any idea what I was doing.
I didn't even get it out. She goes, yes. And I said, but you don't even know what I'm asking yet. She goes, whatever it is, yes. And I said, well, it's about, the money going to the orphanage in Africa. She goes, yes, whatever it is, yes. And I was like, okay, yes.
I think that's one of the coolest things about this, especially from a perspective of Uncharted. Olivia takes a handful of leaps of faith here,
Yes, she did. And it was just crazy because I didn't know what I had said yes to. I had no idea what I was stepping into at all. I just knew that if this opportunity popped up, then it's obviously God trying to say, here you go. I know you can't leave, but I'm giving you an opportunity to do something bigger. And he closed that door of Mexico, which I was super upset about at the time, but him opening such a bigger door for me with this, because it's something I'll be able to carry on farther than just a week in Mexico.
But it makes it, when she tells the story, it makes it seem like she didn't get to go to Mexico, so okay, I'll just jump on to the next thing because I'm just determined. But she had 4 months in there of which she had to work through being patient and doing it in his timing, and that was a struggle,
with the disappointment,
right? And processing, why not now? Why not this? And so that was a big part of it. I felt like that was a big part. The text messages and the I don't understand, and there may have been tears. I don't know.
I admit it.
It was a struggle. That part was the struggle. So, you breeze through it because you make everything look easy. You just make this sound like it was so easy. It just happened. But it was not only just, persevering, but it was also being patient and waiting.
So when she said she would, she gave the exact amount. It was the exact amount we needed to actually purchase the land. So as soon as she gave the money, the land was purchased. And today it's completely fenced and they're growing crops on it. And then we have more plans for it. But none of it would have happened had she not done that. And,
How many kids are in that orphanage?
right now they're up to 70.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
70 little kids that
that will benefit from it.
Safe place to stay.
And they've been growing they call it maize. It's kind of like corn, and other things on it, and so they're actually growing their own crops, and they've been harvesting it and crushing it to make posho, and so they're using it even now, even though we don't have, the structures yet, but they're still able to use the land and claim it, and we were able to put a fence up on it.